Hi, Collective. Welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to go ahead and tap in and see what Spirit has to say for your highest and greatest good. Oh, get some sage going. Okay, here we go. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Please show me what we need to see for our highest and greatest good. Wait, what is the message? Hope everybody had a lovely day. Okay, we have past life, link, and soul. Ooh, okay. Past life, we reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. That's awesome. Link, the bond of love grows stronger over time, and soul. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. So your soul is remembering that your soul is basically remembering a past life. That your soul is remembering that you've done this before. Every single time we have that deja vu feeling, that's your soul remembering. Also, you could be going through an awakening at this time. You could be getting soul downloads. You could be getting, just information from your ancestors, from past lives, information that you're just kind of like, how did I know that? Or you could be just getting these downloads from spirit that are coming from a past life. You could be having dreams about passed over loved ones. You could be getting messages in your dreams. It's definitely being given to you through your ancestry. It's being given to you out of love. You could also be breaking generational curses. I'm getting that as well. But your soul, it's like you can feel this at a soul level. You can definitely feel this at a soul level. That's really beautiful. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. Yeah, so your soul could have been gone through a lot. Let's just say it like that. Gone through a lot in past lives. But you're realizing that everything you've gone through, it's been to grow, to get stronger, to learn lessons, and it's just so you can get stronger over time. So you can learn that love is the highest vibration, that everything is done out of love. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? On that link card, there's a beautiful tree, a beautiful red tree. It's kind of giving me fall or autumn. The bond of love grows stronger over time. Look at that. Yeah, like true love. That deep soul love. The love of spirit, the love of your passed over loved ones. You could still feel them. You could still feel their spirit around. It's just so strong. We've got firm foundation. It's giving me the Four of Wands. So you're standing on a firm foundation right now. That's giving me spiritually. I mean, physically, you could be working out. You could be getting your body. You could be getting your, I don't want to say revenge body, but like, maybe you hadn't worked out in a long time, or maybe you're going through a breakup and you're just like, hey, I want to be healthy, mind, body, and soul. And that's just part of it. Our bodies are our temple. He's standing in front of this mountain, and it's just giving strength, but it's strength from the inside out. So it's not just like, oh, you're working out all the time and you're getting your body all nice and strong on the outside. It's giving me that you are strong on the inside, on the outside. You're strong mind, body, and soul. So yes, you have a firm foundation. You could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah. You got those muscles though. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, we've got stand your ground. This is the Seven of Wands. Yes. Firm boundaries, healthy boundaries. Stand your ground. You're being called to stand your ground right now. Healthy boundaries are so important. I talk about it all the time. Not just to have the healthy boundaries, but to stick by them. So tell the person or the persons, the people, whomever, hey, this is my boundary. And you let them know, right? Because people just, they're not going to read your mind. So you let them know what your boundary is. If they overstep your boundary, then there's consequences to that. So you can't just let people walk all over you, right? So make sure you stand on the boundaries. That's the whole point there. It's very important. I feel that many of you do have firm boundaries. You are standing your ground, which is awesome. But if you're not, Spirit is calling you to have those strong, healthy boundaries. Okay. 11 is significant here as well. You could be born in November, and please always use your intuition. 11 is giving the intuition. Okay. Recognition and reward. Okay. So some of you are going to be getting some recognition and rewards coming up. Nice. This is I believe this is the three of wands, maybe. Yeah, this is great. You could be getting a medal. You could be being recognized at work or in your community somehow, maybe in your spiritual community or at church or just in your community, where you live, or perhaps you are volunteering somewhere, maybe if you're a teacher at your school or something like that. Yeah. But you're going to be recognized for your hard work, for whatever you're doing. I feel like a lot of you give back to your community. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. Can we get one more, please? I can hear some of you now. You're like, finally, I'm going to get recognized. I'm feeling that energy of, like some of you are feeling like you just get passed over, like you're the underdog. It's like you feel like you do all of the right things and you're just like, I mean, it's not like you need recognition, but it's kind of nice for someone to be like, hey, you're doing a really good job, or I see you and you're doing a great job and we want to just recognize you. I mean, that's nice. You don't need it, but it's nice to have, right? Okay, we've got emotional withdrawal. Yeah, that might be the feeling that some of you are having. You're kind of, this person is on the beach kind of like, a little bit feeling sorry for themselves or a little bit feeling down, kind of like, hey, it would really be nice if someone would notice me. Some of you might be feeling like you're invisible or you're just not being noticed or no one appreciates what you do. Again, I know that my truth seekers and my wisdom warriors aren't out here like, hey, look at me. I feel like many of you do nice things for people all the time, and you donate and you give, and you understand, how abundance and the law of attraction and stuff works, and you do it out of the kindness of your heart. And that's awesome. That's wonderful. It's beautiful. But sometimes you're like, hey, a thank you would be nice. It'd be nice. And I don't believe there's anything wrong with that, you know? So you could be feeling like, well, I'm just going to go within. I'm going to withdraw emotionally, or I'm going to spend some time by myself, and I'm going to go within and be like, okay, it's okay to feel this way. So I'm going to feel my feelings, and then I'm going to kind of figure out like, what needs healing within me, or does something within me need to be healed? Like, for me to want recognition, is that healthy for me to want recognition? Is it okay? Or do I need to heal something? Is there a wound in there? I don't know. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading, a general collective reading. So please just take what resonates and don't worry about the rest, okay? Some of you could live near a beach and enjoy being near water. This person looks like they're could be praying or talking to spirit on the beach. Yeah. So even though you're kind of withdrawing, you're still like, hey, you're still working on your healing, is what I'm getting. Okay. There could be some past life trauma there too. So we have the crown chakra at the bottom. Could need some crown chakra meditation. That might be helpful. Okay, let's see what your angels have to say. Well, this is 1111, so that's definitely significant. Using your intuition is very significant here, and highly recommended for sure. 1111. Yeah. Okay, angels, what's your advice? What's your advice? Oops. Okay, we've got Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform my past challenges. Transformation. This is also purple. This is giving me the crown chakra. Transformation. Your angels want you to transform. Look at that. Could be helpful to say the mantra in here, or thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform my past challenges. And it could be this past life trauma. Maybe you brought some of it into this life. I don't know. That depends if you believe in that kind of stuff. I do. So take it as you will. Okay. Anything else, angels? Let's see. Okay, this landed on the recognition and reward, but this is the Divine Mother, unconditional love. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. Unconditional love to others, to yourself. Give and receive. I know a lot of you are really good out there for giving, but also receive. Beautiful. Okay. It's really beautiful. Thank you, Divine Mother. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, let's see if there's anything else from this deck, and we will move on. like to get 3. Anything else, angels? I love this firm foundation card though. That's really great. You're standing firm on the ground. You're standing your ground to others. Even if you're feeling a little down, that's okay. We're allowed to feel. It's all right. All right, so we have more transformation energy here. We've got new beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Say it with me. I am ready. Are you ready for your new beginning? Look at that. This is exciting. New beginning. Thank you, angels. That is awesome. Okay. All right, I want to find out what this recognition and reward is here. Let's get some the tea leaf. Whoops. Shuffle real quick. Recognition and reward. Getting your blessings. Okay. This is recognition and reward, please. And thank you. All right, we've got October. Something about October or the fall or autumn, depending on where you're from. Okay, this says chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Oh, okay. Okay, got a lot here. Okay, so in October, someone may be leaving your life, and that doesn't mean that they're going to leave this earth. It just means that someone might be leaving your life, someone that is not good for you. It's for your highest and greatest good. So we've got Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, so that's good. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Maybe that's the person that's leaving your life. That'd be good. Lobster, financial pinch, so be aware of that. You could be in a financial pinch. Stepping into a new experience. We've got leg. And we've got June. So that could be, this could resonate in any year. So we've already, we're almost out of June when this is being recorded. So take that as it resonates. We've got wishbone, a wish is granted, and great worry over nothing. The whale. So no worries. We've got scissors, disappointment in some affair, and vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So, and then we also have pale, time to get out of a situation. So there's something to be mindful of in June, something financial. And perhaps you might have to get out of a situation. But again, use your intuition and ask Spirit, because you will be guided. But a wish is going to be granted. You will have a wish granted. So in this chair empty, this is going to be for your highest and greatest good. So I don't feel like it's anything to be worried about. I feel like it's something that is going to be for your highest and greatest good. So, okay, let me get a couple of these. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Can you please tell us more? Please tell us about this. Let's see. Tell us about this wish. Because we've got transformation energy, new beginning. You are firm in your foundation, your boundaries, perhaps save a little money for a rainy day, if you can. Okay, what about this wishes granted? What does the collective need to know? It's a mystery. They don't want me to know. They don't want us to know. This is a mystery. More purple. Crown chakra is pretty significant here. It's a mystery. Why? Why is it a mystery? We've got comfort. That's good energy. It's going to bring you comfort. I mean, we're not supposed to know everything. So maybe Spirit wants to surprise you with this wish come true. Oh, you've got this consciousness. You could be giving. You could be getting a level up with your consciousness. Could be ascending higher. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it's definitely giving me that because it has a small circle and then a medium circle and then a large circle. You're expanding. You're expanding in your spiritual journey. On your firm foundation, peace. You're going to experience peace if you're not already there. It's beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Okay, we have intuition and movement. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get upgrades in your consciousness and your intuition, your intuitive gifts. You're going to get upgrades from Spirit. That's what this feels like. Because even look at this movement, how these are going up. Yeah. Definitely use your intuition. We've gotten 1111 in this reading. We have new beginning, transformation. Yeah. Definitely use your intuition. And if you don't know how to do that yet, Spirit is going to level you up, level your consciousness up. And if you're already there, you're going to go higher. Look at that. You are going to go, here, I want to show you. You're going to go higher with your intuition. You're going to go higher. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. All right, let's put some tarot here. I do want to find out about this time to get out of a situation. It does say great worry over nothing, so worrying isn't going to help you. Just trust Spirit, use your intuition, trust that whatever is happening is for your highest and greatest good. And it's okay to be disappointed. Just always know that Your higher power is guiding you in the right direction. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, what do my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good, please? And thank you. Okay. What is this situation that they might need to get out of? This pale situation. Okay. Spirit? I need to shuffle one more time. These cards are... sticking for some reason. Okay, Spirit. Okay. This could be a family situation or someone that you consider to be family. We have the 10 of Cups here. We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse. So just like the card said, the great worry over nothing. You don't have anything to worry about. We do have the Moon energy here. You could be a Cancer sign, or whoever you're dealing with could be a Cancer sign. Okay, Spirit. So what is this? What is being hidden from the collective? What is being hidden from the collective? Again, also the Moon is all about intuition. So this is the third time that intuition is here. Make sure you're using your inner knowing, your intuition. Very, very important. Very important. Don't listen to what everyone else is saying, everyone else's opinions, especially your family. Don't listen to your family's opinions, and don't listen to what they want you to do. Use your intuition. It's very significant here. Perhaps like this pale energy, time to get out of a situation. Maybe it's something that your family wants you to do, and Spirit's telling you, no, you need to get out of this situation. And this could be June of next year. It could be June of the following year. I mean, this, please just take it as it resonates. And it doesn't have to be June, but the June card did come out. I mean, we do have the 5 of Pentacles. You might be feeling left out in the cold, or you might be making your family feel like they're left out in the cold, but that's okay. If it doesn't work for you, if it's not something that speaks to your spirit, that works for you, then it's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. And you could be kind about it, but yeah, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. You could feel like you're missing out on a new beginning here. What is his Spirit? What is this? Why are they going to feel like they're missing out on a new beginning? What is this? With the King of Cups? You could be in your feelings about this. Yeah, this feels like a family situation. This feels like a family situation where you're not going to be upset, but it feels like your family might be in their feelings about this. I don't know if it's a family vacation or a business opportunity or a wedding or something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but it's See? Yeah, but you need to let go. It's saying, well, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. So Spirit is saying, let go. You've been through enough. You're being called to be a little bit guarded. You've been through a lot. You persevered. You don't need to go through this. Whatever this is, you can say no. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse. Excuse me. They might think you're kind of a jerk for saying no, but that's okay. That's on them. That's not, I'm not trying to be mean, but that's not your problem. You're allowed to say no. Just because they're family doesn't mean that you have to say yes all the time, or that you have to like do what they tell you to do or do what they ask you to do. You know, I'm talking to people who are 18, you know, over 18, right? Obviously, if you're not, you have to listen to your parents, but yeah, they might think you're kind of selfish, but you're not selfish to say no. If it's for your own healing, your own mental health, you can say no. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, just be honest with them. Don't ghost them or anything. Just be honest. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups here. Do it with love. Do it with love. You can say no with love. Yeah, because you don't want to get karma. You don't want to get karma. You don't want to create more karma, okay? Or you don't want to create karma. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. If you just let them know, like, hey, no, I can't, XYZ. Do it with love, okay? Do it with the Ace of Cups. Yeah. What is this? Can you give us something on what this is? I mean, it's going to be different for all of you, but can you give me a clue? Just a clue. The Spirit could be protecting you in some way. We have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So family members could be lying to you about something. They could be misleading you. Yeah. There's something kind of fishy about this. Something not truthful. Yeah. It could be a wedding. Or it could be about your stability. It could be a home. It could be a real estate deal or something like that. Yeah, but they're manipulating you. Magicians in reverse, they're manipulating you. So use your intuition. Okay? That's very, very important. Six of Wands is at the bottom. I feel like you can really see through this, though. You'll be successful. Just use your intuition, okay? Okay. Let's get a closing message. Yeah. I know that was a little all over the place, but I just feel it feels like you don't have anything to really worry about. Just Spirit is encouraging you to whatever this is with family later on, just use your intuition. And if you need to say no, it's okay to say no. It really is. You're not going to be in your feels about it. It's okay. I mean, you can be in your feels about it, but you'll get over it. They'll get over it. It's going to be fine. You're going to have peace. You're very solid. You're very solid. You're going to get your intuition's going to level up. Spirit's going to level y'all up, which is very cool. Very, very cool. You're going to get recognition and reward. Look at that. That's awesome. Just keep going. Doing a great job. Really great job. That is fantastic. Do everything with love, this unconditional love. Just move with love. Yeah. Move with love. What a beautiful message. Move with love. And don't worry about things because you can't really do anything about it. All right, let's get a couple messages from Spirit and then we'll close it up. Oh, Spirit messages. Specifically. It's the name of the deck. Yeah. Just trust the process. With this past life and soul message, you've done this before. You have. Okay. Closing message, please. Closing message. Something good's coming in October, though. A wish will be granted. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. You do. You got this. Just show up every day. Do the best you can. And use your intuition always. Yeah. Trust yourself, trust Spirit, trust your higher power. You got this. You do. Keep going. Okay, this one says you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. More breakthrough energy. Yes. New beginnings, breakthroughs. Yeah. Prayers do get answered. That's been my experience. Keep going. Absolutely keep going. Okay, that was your message. I hope that it was helpful. Remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and live true. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.